Learn these few tricks to make men want you more. Family. Today we are going to talk about a super hot topic: how to make a man love you wholeheartedly. It is said that men like beautiful, emotionally intelligent, educated, and well-off girls. This is true, but do you know the women who can really make men want you more are those who dare to be sexy? The sexy here is not derogatory, but a unique way to show female charm and release oneself. Many girls have excellent conditions in all aspects. They are beautiful, have a good family background, and have a high degree of education, but their emotional road is always bumpy, and they can't attract high-quality boys. Today, I will help you solve this mystery and tell you where the problem lies. Many people misunderstand the word sexy and think it is a derogatory word when they hear it. But in my opinion, sexy is the most attractive side of women, a style that can make men's hearts beat. Women who are not sexy enough often lack interest in relationships. Men will find it dull after being with you for a long time and will be easily attracted by those more attractive and sexy women. Society's requirements for women are too high, as if we must become perfect goddesses to be favored by men. But in fact, it is not that complicated to get a man. The biggest weapon of women is our innate feminine characteristics. From figure to personality, we can naturally exude the charm of love, and desire. When you are really sexy, you will find that in the world of love, you can almost be unstoppable. So here comes the point. How can you be sexy? In fact, the key lies into aspects, showing your sexual charm and expressing your desire. Let's talk about showing sexual charm first. In this regard, figure is definitely the top priority. Although men will appreciate the inner beauty of women, it is undeniable that they are often visual animals, and the first thing they see is your external image. Women with good figures, like having a halo, can attract men's attention wherever they go. If you are born with a proud figure, it would be great. If not, don't be discouraged. We can make up for it through dressing up. Remember, men don't like those cold and minimalist styles at all. They prefer clothes that can show the beauty of women's curves. Black and white silk, lace underwear, hip skirts, shorts, deep V-necks. These are all weapons to show your figure. You must have a few. Sisters who don't know how to match, you can go and see the female anchors of Coconut Tree. Although their dressing style is simple, they show the sexy charm of women to the fullest. In addition to dressing, we can also show our charm through some small movements. For example, when walking, twist your waist slightly and walk lightly unconfidently. When talking to a man, tilt your head slightly and look at him with affectionate eyes. When laughing, cover your mouth gently and show a shy expression. These seemingly inadvertent small movements can often make a man's heart beat faster and have a strong liking for it. Let's talk about expressing desire. Men are actually very narcissistic, especially in that aspect. They hope that they can be recognized by women and hope that women can take the initiative to express their desire for them. So don't be afraid to express your desires. It's not a shameful thing. On the contrary, it can make your relationship closer and make men love you more. Let me share some of my own experiences with you. Once my boyfriend ordered takeout for me, and when I was eating happily, I suddenly said, "It's delicious, better than your specific content." As soon as this sentence came out, my boyfriend's eyes lit up, and he was amused by me all of a sudden, and then the atmosphere between us became more intimate and interesting. Another time, I suddenly sent him a message at night: "Come on, take a picture of your specific content for me." After he sent it, I said mischievously, "Hate it. It scared me. I want to report you." Although these words sound frivolous, they can make men feel my enthusiasm and desire and make him feel that he is very important in my heart. These methods are only suitable for men who are very familiar with each other. If you are still in the early stages of a relationship, or the relationship is not that close, you need to use some secret ways of seduction. I'll give you a few examples. Sisters can refer to them. The first example is that the weather is cold now, and you can say that your hands are cold. At this time, you have two places to put your hands. One is his neck. You gently put your hand and untouch his Adam's apple. Be sure to be gentle, then slowly move to his ear, touch behind his ear, and then go down around the auricle. In this process, your movement should be gentle and delicate so that he can feel your love and care. Another place is his belly. When you put your hand into his clothes and touch his belly, use your fingers to slightly hook his pants, just a little bit. When he says he can't stand it anymore and asks you to take your hand out, you deliberately flick his pants. This small action will make him think you are both naughty and cute, and his favorability towards you will rise sharply. The second example is that when your boyfriend is talking, you can suddenly look straight at his mouth. When he asks you what's wrong, you say, "No, I was thinking about what it feels like to kiss your mouth, and I can't remember it." At this time, your boyfriend will definitely want to help you recall. When he comes to kiss you, you gently put your hand on his chest and say, "No, I need to think about it." Then let your boyfriend not move, and you imitate his usual kissing method to kiss him, saying, "I remember it." This process will make your boyfriend feel that you are both interesting and affectionate, and he will cherish you more. The third example is that in the early stage of love, there is still a vague sense of ambiguity between the two people. At this time, kissing is a big deal. Learning to lean back actively can make your kiss more interesting and exciting. That is, when you are halfway through the kiss, you suddenly pull away a little, lean back a little, and then look at his mouth without moving. At this time, the boy's first reaction must be to catch up. You must not let him succeed. Step back a little, and then look into his eyes and smile. Next, he will either hold you against the wall or hug you directly. There is no other possibility. Many sisters may ask, why do I know these skills so well? In fact, in order to improve my charm in relationships, I have taken flirting and physiology classes and spent a lot of time studying how to make men happy. I found that as long as you master the right methods, it is really not difficult to make a man fall in love with you. Of course, these techniques are not omnipotent. The most important thing is to treat the other person sincerely and impress him with your heart. Sisters, don't be afraid to show your charm and don't suppress your desires. Be brave to be sexy and let men see your uniqueness. You will find that love is not far away from you. I hope that the content shared today can help you. I wish everyone can find their own happiness. If you have any questions or ideas, please leave a message in the comment area.